Introducing first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy.
God's greatest creation is here, and I couldn't be more excited. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her partner, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Mella is money!
And their opponent, first, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Look who's here!
And her partner, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
The tag team action underway here.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
And she got her with a clothesline.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural.
There's a pin now. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Not yet. Slap! Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown.
Roger, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere. She was an award-winning bodybuilder before even joining WWE.
Stop talking, guys. You are both doing a terrible job conveying the majesty of God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose. Nobody's had a rise like Mandy because there is no competitor on her level.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. She kicks out of that one.
It's going to take more than that.
Corey, before you mention that, Carmella is more aggressive than ever. If an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Carmella with a nice reversal. The back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is
She better do something fast. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
The switch here to Carmella. Carmella with good timing there. Carmella is making her presence known. She has some reason to be concerned here. Her and her partner making a great tag. Locked in! It's locked in!
She's in the driver's seat now.
You don't want to be caught in a hold like that for too long.
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Look out here. Nobody comes back from this.
This doesn't look good for Carmella.
Carmella doesn't know what hit her. Oh, and she gets her with the elbow. She's looking a little unsteady. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing gold.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolated.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. She might just be running on instincts at this point.
What a match.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Corey, a few moments from what we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries.
She's back in full control now.
Great offense by Lana. Lana seems helpless.
Lana's in trouble.
Lana seems helpless. Lana seems helpless. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone perfectly executed.
Wow, she fought her way all the way back here.
There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish? During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2-out-of-3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2-out-of-3 falls contest is the
Lana setting it up. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's it. That's what
She goes for the cover. The 2-out-of-3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus. And that's it. This one is over.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Carmella and the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
And that's a nice win.